So for verse 1, we come in horrible. What up, everybody? It's your boy, FieldS, Fields, page 3, FieldStudy, third installment. We out here. With this one, we are going to be hitting y'all with Roll One Up, my newest single. You already know the drill. It's on all streaming platforms. If you follow me on Spotify and pre-saved it, you already got it. But it's on iTunes. If you guys aren't familiar with the series, this is FieldStudy. It's basically where I take you behind my lyrics, where I group them together and let you know how I came up with certain ones throughout certain parts of the song. So yeah, just kind of let you know a little bit more about me and my creative process. So yeah, with that being said, let's get right into it. This is verse 1. So with Roll One Up, I was coming out of a writer's block when I actually wrote this song. And what I do when I'm coming out of a writer's block is I usually just look around and I just write what I'm doing or what I see right then and there. So in this moment that I was playing this beat, when I was writing this song, my daughter was in the back and I was driving. And so it was, yo, my daughter in the back, while I'm trying to riddle me a rap, stuck in the middle of this or that. And that was it right there. And that was the coming. I remember I stopped it. And so when I did pick it up, it was spliff or back, spliff or backwood, pick a path. I spit it so free when I hit a trap, look. So obviously spliff or backwood, and that's where the song was created right there. Spliff or back, that line was, from that point on, it was gonna be a song about weed. So before then, it was kind of just like a whatever, but then that's where it clicked. If I'm gonna make a song about rolling one up, pick a path, I spit it so free when I hit a trap, look. And that's just about, spitting freely when you're weighed down. That's a cliche, especially with art, is that you always come up with your dopest stuff when you have the most weighing you down. All just comes out of nowhere. So that's just a testament to that. And then it goes, 16, yo, I wasn't living bad, but a sweet 16 when I grabbed a pen and pad. Sweet 16, MTV. I don't know if they still do that anymore. Probably not. But yeah, it's just obviously me growing up from Southside HB. I definitely had a very blessed upbringing. I'd be the first to tell you that. Shout out, Mom. And yeah, so that's just me saying 16, I wasn't living bad, because I wasn't. But a sweet 16 when I grabbed a pen and pad. But when I grabbed a pen and pad, I was already here, but now I took it up here. And that's luxurious, just like Cadillacs, purring up in your cul-de-sac. And that's obviously just me saying that it's luxurious. Just like a Cadillac pulling up, that's pretty luxury. Cognac got me feeling like I'm gonna yak. I'm crossed up. Someone tell me where my ankle's at. Whew. I kind of play with the pronunciation of the word cognac. Say cognac. Cognac got me feeling like I'm gonna yak. Obviously you can get that one. Crossed up, crossfaded. Someone tell me where my ankle's at. Whew. Don't ever get it twisted. I was locked down on that hardwood. You know what I mean? But I took a little shot at myself there, if you will. You gotta be able to make fun of yourself too. So that's just the joke of, obviously being crossfaded and getting crossed up. Tell me where my ankles are, because I'm so lifted, I don't even know where they at. And speaking of being lifted, then it goes, I'm on a dove with a nug. That's just saying I'm in love with tree. I'm in love with marijuana. As I angle past, okay, we're going up, cloud 9 in my angel's grasp. So I'm going past cloud 9 now, and my angel's grasp, an angel grasp, and that's my little metaphor of innocence, independence. That's my little metaphor of innocence. Your angel holding you or whatever have you. I'm actually going past all that because I'm in my eyes in this moment, as I'm taking you through it, I'm no longer necessarily as innocent. So yeah, and I kind of break it down. Metaphorically, I'm morally imploring the importance of the story, the importance of this story, me living, be the portion we exploring, so the importance of me living is obviously the portion I'm exploring, me, having a little fun, testing the waters, I'm saying, rolling one up. We, like a simile and similar to anything, the wedding ring that every single person think the wedding mean. Hey, basically saying all of us, we're all alike. We are actually all way more alike than we are different, and that's actually genetically proven. But we're not going to go into all that. But it's just saying, you know, like a simile. I'm similar as anything, you know. Like I could make a comparison to anything and say I am as this, I am like that, including you, you know. So it's kind of like a relation thing and how connected everything is. I'm similar as anything, you know. So the wedding ring, I picked that specific instance, the wedding ring, because I think marriage and love is just such obviously a very hot topic pretty much all the time. I think that can be bloviated at times, especially weddings and stuff. So I said the wedding ring that every single person think the wedding mean. Hey, it doesn't have to be some big thing, yada yada yada, about this thing on your finger and all this stuff. Like I thought it was about, you know, just loving each other. So that's my own little like perspective on it. And those who talk to me and know me know that like that's how I am with like marriage and stuff. I still think it's fun to party, don't get me wrong, and I'll still probably have one. But it's, don't put the focus into that. Like don't get it twisted on like what the marriage and love is about. But anyways, back to the music. Then it goes, and I ain't better, yo, I'm bettering. Hey, I'm not better than you, I'm actually bettering. And those who know me know I am a builder. I'm not like a separator or someone who's gonna break you down. I'm gonna build you up and bring us together. So I ain't better, yo, I'm bettering. Hey, my horse drive needs some ketamine. Hey, a blind man said he never seen what? A bright mind like mine's. A horse drive needs some ketamine. Obviously, ketamine is a horse tranquilizer for those who don't know. And I'm saying my work ethic, my horse drive, my motor needs some ketamine, you know, because it's in overdrive all the time. A blind man said he never seen what? A bright mind like mine's. That's ironic prophet, if you will, play on words, is a blind man said he never seen a bright mind like mine's. Yeah, having some fun with the words there. Yo, I keep a Bic lighter in my conscious all the time, so I'm lit. You get that? Whenever you hear me drop a rhyme in this bitch, woo! And obviously that's self-explanatory. And we're talking about rolling one up, right? So, you know, we're still right there on the story. I be as real as it gets, so if you throwing a fit, then what I'm knowing is this is when I roll one. Hey, break it down, let you hold some. Back then I ain't toting. That's just the end of it. Obviously, I think this part's more self-explanatory, but just, you know, it's, if you're gonna throw a fit, I think I got something that can help you out. If you're in a bad mood, whatever your definition of fit is, my philosophy is that if you roll one up, I bet it'll help out. Now I'm getting high even when I got low funds, you know? So, yeah, man, and it just repeats and goes through it. So that's rolling up. If you haven't listened to the song, check it out, man. And it's me, Fields. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for watching. And with that, the last thing I'm gonna say is, yo, I got a homie claiming that he higher than me. Why the fuck you always lying to me? Ha.